Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone. Today's topic is starting a business basic factors. Okay. It means that successful results in business depends largely upon the ability of the entrepreneur. Because before starting the business, one should make a plan regarding its location of the business, the kind of equipment required, and the amount of money need to be procured them, and shop layout, etc. These problems becomes more complex in the big business. However, these are some of the basic factors which need to be considered by everyone before starting their business. First point is selection of line business. The first thing to be decided by an entrepreneur is that what type of business, okay, what type of business is going to undertake and why. Okay, obviously one will select the business which would give him more profit. But it is also a duty of an entrepreneur to select the business in such a way that will not harm his society. Second is size of the firm. Another important decision to be taken at the start of the business is its size. If the entrepreneur is confident about the demand for his product, if he is confident about the demand, if he is confident about the demand for his product and he or she are in a position to raise the capital when required, then they can go for large scale operation. As like if the market condition are uncertain and risks are very high, then a small business would be better choice. Third is choice of forms of owners. Next is which form of ownership will you select. Okay. It might be a sole proprietorship, that is a single owner. Sole proprietorship, partnership, or a joint stock company. Next is location of business enterprise. And most important factor to be considered at the start of the business is the place. Okay, is the place where the business enterprise will be located. Before selecting the location, one must consider the availability of raw material, labor, power supply, and services like banking, transportation, communication, warehousing, etc. Any mistakes in this regard can result in high cost of production. High cost of production. Next is financing the proposition. Financing the proposition is nothing but raising the capital to run the business. A proper financial planning must be done to determine the requirement of capital, source from where the capital will be raised, the best way of utilizing the capital in the firm. Next is physical facilities. Physical facilities means machineries, equipments, building, etc. are required to run a business. The decision relating to these factors largely depend on the nature and size of the business, availability of funds and other production process, etc. Next is plant layout. Layout means physical arrangement. Okay. Layout means physical arrangement of machineries, equipment needed to manufacture a product. Once the requirement of physical facilities has been determined, the entrepreneur must draw a layout plan showing the arrangement of these facilities. Next is competent and committed workforce. One more important steps involved in starting a business is to select a competent plus committed workforce, because entrepreneur he himself can't perform all works. It is necessary for him to select skilled and unskilled workers. Skilled and unskilled workers and managerial staff to perform the work. Next is tax planning. Tax planning has become necessary these days, as there are number of tax laws in the country and they influence almost every aspect of the functioning of modern business. The founder of the business has to consider in advance the tax liability under various tax laws and its impact on business decision. At last, we can launch our enterprise, that is launching the enterprise. After the decision relating to these above mentioned factors have been taken, the entrepreneur can go ahead with actual launching of the enterprise. Understood?